everybody, it's Gord live from India here. And of course, as we embrace International Women's Day, I think it's important to recognize a couple of things. Obviously, at Canpotex, we value inclusion and diversity. And as we recognize International Women's Day, it's also important to understand the differences between equality and equity. And one of the definitions that I really connected with on the International Women's Day website was, equality can be defined as getting everyone a pair of shoes, whereas equity can be defined as getting everyone a pair of shoes that fits. So here's to recognizing International Women's Day and hoping that everyone here at Canpotex have shoes that fit. Thanks all.
It means proactively working to create a fair and just society where everyone has an equal chance to succeed and survive. It also means acknowledge all privilege and the ways in which it may have benefited ourselves in life, which I can also feel it in Canpotex. The company encourages diversity and inclusion in all aspects in the working place. Trigger me to recall one of the famous sociologists of China says, that translates to everyone has their own beauty, and when we appreciate each other's beauty, beauty is shared by all, and the world becomes a harmonious whole. This emphasizes the importance of celebrating diversity and recognizing the unique strengths and beauty of each individual. It says that when we celebrate and value the differences that make each person unique, we can create a more harmonious and inclusive world where everyone feels valued and respected.
What does embrace equity mean to me? Well, for me personally as a woman, equity is to get what each of us need to succeed in life. For example, it is access to opportunity, networking, resources, and the necessary support. And this is all based on where we currently find ourselves in life and where we eventually want to be. Women always wanted to have equal rights and opportunities, and we certainly achieved a lot on that long road. Now, it is time to look at individual needs based on different aspects like race, culture, religion, education, and some other differences, so we can succeed whether it is in work environment or personal life.
So to me, embracing equity means giving individuals the tools, resources, and support that they need so that they're able to take advantage of opportunities that otherwise may not have been available to them for any number of reasons. It could be being from a more marginalized background, or lacking access to certain resources that others take for granted, or any number of other reasons really. I think one of Canpotex's competitive advantages is its people and their ideas. And so by ensuring that employees are treated fairly and given the support they need to really thrive, Canpotex and other organizations, of course, are doing the right thing to ensure that competitive advantage lasts and that its employees feel valued on a day-to-day basis.
What does embracing equity mean to me? It means understanding and acknowledging that we don't all come from the same starting place, and providing the resources needed for individuals and groups to adjust for those imbalances. It means providing opportunities for all, regardless of your race, your gender, your beliefs, or your background.
We are all different people. This means that there is diversity among us. Some are visible, others invisible. When a company values it, this creates an environment for the best ideas and solutions to emerge, making it more competitive and with high performance results. Equity recognizes that we are not all the same, and this imbalance needs to be adjusted. Embracing equity is giving people what they need, what is fair, and so the same opportunities for everyone.
Hi everyone. As I thought of the topic of embracing equity, I kept going back to one of the best speakers I've had the honor of meeting and hearing from. Her name is Dr. Ala Murabit. I would encourage you all to look her up. Her resume is long and very, very impressive, but she's a women's rights advocate, and she grew up for most of her childhood here in Saskatoon. The things that I really took away from her was the importance of having a seat at the table. She instilled the importance of having different voices at the table and the incredible benefits that undoubtedly come from that. The other thing that I took away was the importance of embracing the opportunity to sit at the table. So for me, prioritizing equity, diversity, and inclusion is really recognizing that we all benefit from having different voices at the table, and also ensuring that we're hearing those different voices at the table. And finally, it means that when invited to have a seat at the table, or invited to have my voice heard on equity, diversity, and inclusion, that I embrace that opportunity, as uncomfortable as it may be. Thank you.
What does embrace equity mean to me? It means ensuring everyone around us has what they need to succeed, and giving individuals the right path and opportunity to achieve their full potential. I think we're pretty fortunate to have the team we have at Canpotex. And let's continue to embrace diversity, acknowledge differences, and ensure fairness and inclusion. Let's embrace equity.